Hey everyone, welcome to Wild Woodland Lavender Farm. This is day 6 of my June on the Farm series where I'm just out every day trying to get something done. Today I have several things I could do. I'm going to start with taking out this chard that's in my no-till garden. As you can see, it's gone to seed and some of it is taller than me. So I'm gonna pull a bunch of this out. Doggies, careful. And the chickens will get a little bit of a feast on it. So I'm gonna get to work on that for now. Of course, when you're working along and you see such delectable treats as this, it might be time to stop for a little snack. Hey, you're on my berries. Come on, move. Would you mind moving? What do you think? Do you want a strawberry? Ooh, gonna try it. Okay. No? He's leaving it there. Okay. And since we've stopped for a strawberry treat, might as well check the honeyberry treats as well. Oopsie, I dropped one. I dropped another one. Yummy. Did you ever get started on a project and then get distracted? That's what I'm doing right now. I want to get these honeyberries picked, and maybe I can make some jam or something out of them depending on how many I can find. So I'm going to do that right now and then get back to pulling out the overgrown chard. So let's see how many honeyberries we can find. I might also look for some strawberries too. The thing about honeyberries is when they get ripe, they will fall just right off the branch. So I could probably pick up some of these off of the ground because I think I've knocked some of them off. Some of them are a little gushy though. Yeah, like like these, pretty gushy. They've been on the ground for a while. In fact, one way to harvest these is to put a blanket or like a little tub or pool or something under here and then shake the bush, and then the berries will fall right off into the pool or the tarp or whatever. It's a nice big one. Look at that. Alright, so I'm done picking the honeyberries, and I got about what I was expecting. I was hoping to be pleasantly surprised by more, but I'll take this. It's not really enough for a batch of jam on its own. So I'm trying to decide what to do with them, whether to try just making a small batch just with this, or maybe combining it with the strawberries that I found. So I don't know, what do you think? Should I make strawberry honeyberry jam, or should I try to make just honeyberry jam? Let me know what you think. So I'm done picking these. You can see here I have a full wagon of the chard that's gone to seed. So I'm going to take that over and dump them with the chickens. And then I'll probably come and do just one more wagon load of the overgrown stuff, and then I'm going to find something else to work on. Okay, I decided to not pull out any more of the chard for now. I figured the chickens had quite a bit to peck through right now with all the stuff that I've given them so far. I felt that if I gave them more, it would just lay on the ground and then probably not get eaten at all. So I'll save that for another day when they can be given nice and fresh to the chickens. So for now, I'm going to finish up by planting some peppers. I know yesterday I had mentioned maybe I would plant tomatoes, and that's true, I could do that today, but since I'm going to do it in this garden, I didn't really want to plant any more tomatoes in this garden. I have the M.I. Gardener's giant red or giant crimson tomato, and if I want to be able to save the seeds from that, I don't want other tomato plants around them to guard against cross-pollination. So I want to keep these seeds pure, so I'm keeping only the M.I. Gardner giant crimson tomatoes in this garden. All the other tomatoes are going to go in my other garden. So I have peppers to plant, and I will plant those here. I have, let's see here. So I have 2 packs of the sweet banana pepper. I like these for pickling, although I've never planted enough plants to have enough peppers all at the same time in order to get any kind of canning done or pickling done with them. So I have, well, this one only has 3 in it, so I have 7 sweet banana pepper plants. So hopefully I'll get enough so that I can actually get some pickled this year. Then I also have 1 jalapeno plant. This is a mammoth jalapeno. And I should have more of these because my husband really likes them, but I never bought them when I saw them at the time, or didn't think about it when I was at the store, so this is the only one I ever ended up getting. The other peppers I have are a red bell and a yellow bell, because my pepper plants that I started from seed did not come up except for 1 banana pepper plant, and it's only about that tall right now. So it's staying in the greenhouse until it's a bit bigger, and I'll go ahead and get these planted out here. Now you can see maybe this doesn't look like a nice clean garden row to plant them in, like one might expect from a garden. When you're planting it, you expect an empty row. Well, that's not what this garden is all about. This is about letting plants kind of go to seed and kind of grow where they are. And I took out all of the chard that was going to seed out of this row, and then some out of that row there, and a couple out of here. But you can see that still leaves some other plants. I've got some leeks in there. I have some kale growing here. There's still some chard, smaller chard plants. Maybe some garlic down there. So we're just gonna plant the peppers intermixed with all of those. Gonna plant this jalapeno pepper right here in the front, so it's noticed right away. You can see there's a sunflower growing right here. And right here is some lettuce that came up from seed. I didn't plant this, so that's pretty cool. I can pick some lettuce for supper, it looks like. There's also Bermuda grass growing in through here. Okay. I think I'll plant that pepper right here. Okay, next I'm going to plant the yellow and the red bell peppers here. You can see there's still some old stalk roots left from the chard from last year. These are what were first planted here, and these went to seed, and that's what all of this other chard is here from. So their roots have nicely decayed in the ground, left a lot of nutrients down in there.
mess things up.
Here, pull this right here. That'll really mess things up for me.
I don't think I got it.
Well, here, pull that one too, and this one. You'll just really mess things up for me.
Excuse me, I gotta listen.
That's, I don't care, it's charred, but there are a dime a dozen in this garden.
Okay. Peppers.
Yep.
Oops.
Yeah, that's a garlic. You can have that for supper. You can have it for supper if you want.
Okay. I thought it was one of these.
It is. That's garlic too.
Do I eat this?
No.
Buying stuff is a problem.
What's that?
This buying stuff is a problem.
Yeah, the morning glory.
But
Yep. It's an absolute problem. Ouch. All right, that's it.
good. Came just the right time.
Just in time. Thanks for your help. All right, well that'll do for day 6 of my June on the Farm series. I got some stuff cleared out of the garden and I planted some peppers and I picked some strawberries and honeyberries, so that's pretty exciting. Now I need to go figure out some kind of jam or something to make with those. So I hope you're enjoying this series. I know that I'm enjoying it because I'm actually getting things done, and even when I'd rather stay inside and do some work that I need to do in there, I'm actually getting outside and checking things off my list. So maybe that'll inspire you to just get things done. Just take a breath, dig in, and do it. We'll see you tomorrow here at Wild Woodland Lavender Farm.